my cards just fell from my table. So I'm going to be doing a live. I'm doing a live from my telephone, okay? Okay? And we'll see. I'm going to do a tarot and oracle message and channel out what Spirit wants us to know. I'm West Virginia Windstar. Nobody's on here, but you will be in a minute. I'm going to do this reading and focus on the reading and the cards, okay? Just letting you know I'm not a fake, okay? Letting you know I'm a real human with a real face, not a bot, okay? All right, collective. Hope you have a wonderful day. Please hit like. Thank you. Okay, now let's get to it. Like the big girls and boys do it. Hang on, let me fix this. Okay. So I'll fix it like that right there. Okay, so let me flip these cards around a little bit. What if I turn them upside down or something? What if I did? Someone has a real passion for influence. Maybe this reading will help influencers. Well, good, hit like. Oh, my little turtle fell down. Little turtle. Hello, little turtle. Angels. 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 Please, I hope that my live is working and I hope it's working. There's no one in here, so I don't know if it's working. But I know that people will come in, and if they don't, then maybe I just didn't pick the right time. It's okay. No worries. Great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. So maybe maybe you are building a new business and this makes you truly happy, or maybe you're needing to find a great match that matches you in business. Maybe you're going to ask for someone's help or something, or you're about to find the perfect work. Or if you are single and you're, looking for a relationship or something, but maybe you're getting ready to find your great match as well, if it's something like that. I don't know, collective. But don't give up, because you're going to find someone that helps you. But it said outside forces, signs, taking steps. Oh, so there's some outside forces that might have took some steps to go against you for some reason. But you pay attention to your own unique experience. You took steps to do that. That's why you're not in a prickly situation. But there's somebody else around you that they might be jealous or something. I thank God for everything that I got. I thank God for my partner. Somebody is worried about money. It must be some outside forces that was trying to come against you or something. I don't know. I'm not going to take all that because it fell out. But yeah, that's weird, ain't it? Don't give up. Don't give up, baby. It takes time growing something on your own. Ooh, and then you have real passion. Look, stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. So you actually have, maybe you've been experimenting if you wanted to do a certain type of job. Maybe you've just been doing, readings for a while or something like that. Maybe this is some passion that you're good at. It could be cooking or anything like that. Maybe it's something like that, but don't settle for less than what you truly deserve. Okay? Okay, because, in life, there's ups and downs in everyone or in life, it. But I think that you are about to be advanced hugely because someone has saw your work potential, and there's someone out here that sees that you could. There's somebody that's going to help you. Maybe you've been feeling stagnated. But if you need to move on away from, if you've been doing a job for a while and it ain't paying off, if you feel like doing it, that's up to you. I'm not telling nobody to stop doing what they're doing, because, if you're good at what you do, you'll find people that'll admire what you do, you know what I'm saying? And they'll tell you, don't give up on yourself. Okay? Progress. Maybe you just need to change whatever you're doing into business. Probably that's all it is. Progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts are paying off. Soon enough, they will pay off. Okay? So that's what it's telling you. Soon enough, you're going to see. Well, look where you're at now. Have you progressed in your real life? There's opportunities. Look, doors are opening for you. Maybe you're going to invest, or you're going to change your job, or there's some sort of new venture that just do it. Just do this new venture. Just do it. Just do it. I know I need to do it too. I need to finish mine out, okay? I just got to go to the county and get my license. Okay. Oh, honest work. Look at that. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. Ain't that true? Yeah. Because look, once you get somewhere, then you'll be like, huh. And maybe you can get burnout by doing things. You know what I'm saying? If you keep doing something and you've been doing honest work, well, that's your next thing. You have to, instead of doing this, just for fun as a hobby, all you got to do is get your business license, and then you'll make money. Simple pickles. Look at that. Influence power position. Oh, well. Look, a tree. Look at that. So it looks like the Masons must shield me and my legacy. I noticed that tree. Look at that, Masons. Who made these tarot cards? Oh, yeah. $16.95 on Amazon. That's something, ain't it? $16.95 on Amazon. Look, and that's funny. Look at that tree in it. See, when I make these oracle cards. Look, and there's some good, funny stories. Look at this. Look, I've got 3,500. Look, Marka Kane. And every time they'll steal it. And every time I put it to the public on a live. And then that's why I'm going to get help. Yeah, look, we're going to get help. Me and my collective that loves me, and they hit like. And you also know that I can see when things happen. Like, deaths. Anybody that knows me knows this. Anybody that knows me knows that. So anyways, shield. So maybe you're very good. You're being called to lead. So you're going to be the leader, and then maybe you'll be able to help others. Well, I will as soon as I get it all figured out. Okay, collective? Now let's see. And I appreciate you all, and I hope you're doing wonderful. Now remember, some of these stories, it might go with you or it might not. But now remember now, Spirit tells on people over here. It's linked to doing anything to my channel. Okay? And trust these cards link it. And anybody that wants me, they know this whole time, okay? Now wait a minute. Oh, an angel in heaven said something. Angel in heaven. What's this? And turned upside down. The only one. No, two of them. Two of them. Oh, and the fall wheel of fortune, y'all. So maybe something. Uh-oh. There's that spirit card. That somebody might be gonna, something happen. Somebody's spirit's walking around in my energy wanting to speak. I see that. Okay, spirit team, let's see. Let's see. I gotta get the right ones. Ooh, plant. Now remember, when you come over here and take my cards like clowns and you go write it, that's fine. Remember, I'm the entertainer that entertains people that way. I've had to live through it. These people, it's got, if you watch people, it's got 50, 70, 80, 90,000 subscribers and more, and they talk about that all the time. Well, you know, them clowns had a part of doing this to me. That's how they telling themselves. Collective. My collective knows it. Remember, that's what good readers, we reflect the truth. We reflect light and dark. That's life. That's life. Look at that. That's life. Oracle. Oracle is me. Pam Star Oracle is these cards I create, okay? All right, now let's get my oracles. Let me do a little flip to them. Oh, somebody's needing an important information, a karmic masculine that squawks. It's all about a learning lesson, this life is. Every human walking, you have karmic people in your life. I don't care who you are. So every one of us is actually on karmic journeys. No, but now these other people of influence, they're not going to say that. But they're just the same, just like Neanderthals, all of us. Ain't that funny? But yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this a long time. So let's see. Don't argue. Don't worry about somebody else. We ain't. We worry about ourselves. We already went through all them trials and tribulations. And thank God. Thank God. Now remember, when you put them lights on them graves, don't do that, because people will come and they'll do stuff. It draws attention. And they can do spells on them. And I try to tell y'all that, okay? Somebody's mad. I said that. I can't help it. It's the truth. So somebody was mad as hell at Halloween. Well, yeah, anytime it's Halloween time and it's Scorpio season, it's volcanic eruptions. If you know the planets, if you don't, then you don't. But it is like that. Yes, I noticed all over the month it was like that. Somebody wanting to, if you hear people that's wanting to fight, some of them, I don't even listen to that. I just say delete, delete. Hopefully y'all do that too, collective, okay? All right, what's this great match? Great match. I ain't going to be on here long now, okay? Because I got stuff to do. But anyways, it says, when the fall is upon us all, that's when you'll hear spirits call. This is your duty and calling to wake up all the lost souls who's been in deep mourning. You're their hope that keeps them coming back every new morning. So someone was, I guess, somebody's been mourning somebody that they actually was a great match with. Okay, somebody has been mourning maybe their work or something. I don't know. Real passion. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Oh, somebody wants to extend an olive branch. So somebody thinks that you're sad. And you're like, no, I know all about ups and downs in life. I ain't sad. I just sit here being myself. Look, every time they see you, their heart about races plumb out of their chest. Plumb out of their chest. You have potential to be advanced or to stay stagnated. And we know that. I mean, that's with everything, ain't it? Progress, Archangels is helping you. A few more months before these changes will pay off, okay? That's what it says. Opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. Oh, pheromones. Pheromones. Somebody's pheromones are some nosy person is wondering about somebody's spirit. Well, they experienced an untimely death. Somebody still floats around. I can't help this. They had honest work, it said. So that's good. And somebody said, what the F? Who cares? We can't hear what we can't help what people say. And then we got ravens taking a nosedive. Meow. So look, so keep on public speaking because they every time it don't matter when it is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It doesn't matter which day you do it. You've been being honest this whole time, and that's why opportunities is open up for you. Okay. That's what Spirit said. Now let's keep going. Power position. Oh, flamenco. Flamingo, flamencos. Look at that. So that's maybe someone is being called to lead in Florida, or maybe somebody might have got led to Florida. Spirit led them to go to Florida. You helped to heal the hearts of many. Wait, I seen some flip over. Where'd it go? Oh, something flipped over. Well, I don't know. I thought I seen two flip over. I don't know, but anyways, this is your calling. So somebody's going to find out that their calling is to wake up lost souls and encourage them to go after their passions, and enjoy life. That's what you're supposed to do, okay? That's what you're supposed to do in life. Neanderthals? I don't mean everybody's Neanderthals. We're dumb or something. I don't mean that. I just mean we all come from that. That's all that means, okay? That's all that means. But anyway, man is, Y, and woman is X, right? Let's see. Oh, article, important information. Oracle, someone's been waiting and praying for a sign from you and the archangels, and they see how you've progressed along the way. They're like, ba-da-bum. Oh God, you help me so much. Oh God, I smell an angel. I smell an angel. It's it's funny. It said, I smell an angel. Look, I smell an angel. Look, wake up. Wake up to sniffing somebody's underarms. Somebody woke up sniffing somebody's underarms. Beautiful Pocahontas. Look at that. What's that mean? Hell, I don't know what it's talking about. It said, what the elf? Pocahontas? Something about the calendar. Any day of the week, it doesn't matter what time that you wake up, there's opportunities for you. Influence, awakened man. Look, so you are an awakened man or woman, and you live from your heart. You don't be scared of being vulnerable. And rival woman, look at that. So look, somebody keeps taking a nosedive into your business. It's a person of influence, and I believe it's another woman. And since they're so powerful and influential, they're going to have to learn that whatever that they learned from you, Oracle, it will all come to light. Okay, I don't rival and fight for nobody's man or woman's. I don't do that. Okay. I'm not judging anybody. Everybody does dumb shit in their life. I know every human I've ever met did something dumb. I know that just by looking at them. Then they tell you it's pretty simple. Everybody. So look at that. Look. Oh, dun 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 dun. A trumpet. Trumpets are calling. Trumpets are calling. So maybe somebody might have been judging you or something. Let me get these cards. Hang on a minute. I don't want to use these no more. Real passion. You're not wasting your time on dead-end horse shit no more. That's funny, ain't it? Oh, and it said, When you see a face in the clouds, just know a guide from long ago is peeking out to you, trying to speak out loud to you, saying, just keep your faith, my dear. We have you. Just keep your faith, my dear. We have you. So somebody's peeking in on you from a long time ago. I noticed the signs and symbols. I noticed someone is spying on us, it said. Who is this spying on us? I don't know, Collective. Let's keep going. I see you. It's your destiny. Look at that. You know, this is my destiny pipe. How many Neanderthal Oracle Tarot readers has stolen from me? How many fucking ones have you seen online did that? By watching my destiny play out. How many? So many we can't fucking name. I didn't mean to cuss, but I did. I just honest. I'm sorry. They'll erase it when I go back. If I go and listen to it, they'll erase it. I've noticed that. Okay? Oh, and somewhere in another realm, 150,000 light years away, the angel said, hello, my dear. You're so beautiful, beautiful Pocahontas. And so it was destined for you to wake up these lost souls. You get people into overdrive. Well, I have to, because I have Aries rising. I have to be that. I have to do that. Aries rising. I know when to down-do it. I know what it means, okay? All right, so I don't know what that means. It ain't right now, but I know when it is. Do you understand? Okay. Influence, ravens. Oh, it say ravens? It said a tomb sarcophagus, Egyptian god. So it's rival woman that's spying. They're spying for information. And when they write any information down that I awakened them to, they understand that 150,000, like way far out in the galaxy, this giant eyeball has been watching them. And rivaling, I don't rival for anything. I do not want to be another human. My whole time I've been online will tell and prove that. So clowns can't elf with me or my collective, because I don't allow that. So look, so this clown is going to get its eye. That clown is going to see pink eye. Clown is going to see pink eye. Watch what I said. Pink eye. Pink eye's coming, okay? Pink eye's coming in another realm. In another realm, pink eye's coming. Oh, my goodness. From the tomb of the sarcophagus. Ooh. Ooh, scary. Ooh, so there's a down dead Egyptian god. There's a dead Egyptian god out here that's taking a nosedive at this rival woman that's been trying to steal your influence away because of what you created by your hands. Everything I done and I created, this is an idiot that did that. Because they're going to realize that something is going to be yanked away from them that they got praise from. It's going to get yanked away from them because they was trying to bring fights and arguments, because that's what thieves and jealous individuals do. Jealous does that, okay? Jealous people does that, all right? They don't know nothing on their own. They don't. They don't know nothing. They don't know how to make nothing on their own. They just know how to steal. That's not an awakened man or woman. Okay, that ain't what that means. Oh, and it says spirit is going to blow out. Well, when their spirit gets blowed out, what's that mean? There is a dead Egyptian god that honors this feminine and the feminines in my collective. If you're rivaling for anything I'm doing or I have, that's jealousy, and that is never going to prevail, because I'm not jealous of anything that you have or that you are, okay? I know how to tell people they're pretty and stuff like that. That's how I'm not jealous. See, jealous people never do that. And that's the ones going to get their wind blowed out. I guess that's what it said now. Oh, that's what it said. Look. Oh, that's what it said. Don't get scared, my collective. Oh, a message from the thunder gods. Oh, God, I made that. When that rival woman makes a deck of cards that said that. Now, Masons, you seen and know I made that. Message from the thunder gods. So you see and you know that I know what that is that I made on that card. You know that. Look, what's that mean? Moon, Mercury, Sun, Jupiter, triangle trines. What's that mean? What's that mean? Lead coffin. What's that mean? So, anyways, destiny is it's your destiny to, I guess, guide other people and let them know that, hey, I see peekaboo, peekaboo. I see. I see how important I am. That's what's being said right now. Thanks. I see how important I am to you all. You ain't got no new story ideas, storylines without my mind. I saw that. Okay? We saw it, and the angels did. And the angels saw all this. That's why, look, and that number is saying there is some major changes in the coming days, or you've seen a lot of changes in the coming days, and that's because you can't lose your focus. Your third eye saw something was going to happen for you, okay? And not this rival woman that manifested from your visions and what they didn't know nothing until you come on the scene. Oracle, I know that. I know that. I know. So now we see. Okay, now we see. That's why they're so focused, and they want see these people. It's they should help you, but they don't. They don't. I don't need nobody's help because I got these angels working for me and the angels of light. That's why, look, finances. The angels are going to make it to where you don't have to worry one thing about your finances. One damn thing. I love my spirit too. Look at that. If my mouth don't say it, my face definitely will. Definitely. Always will. So they ain't nobody rivaling for shit. I don't want your man. It says, mans, I can't help it if these mans and women's want me. I can't help that, okay? Collective hell, I can't help it. Oh, an offshore bank account. What's that say? Huh. Somebody was on a mission maybe to steal from you. Yeah, but the angels of light and love see that. And they're pulling through for you because you have a powerful position. I know I do. I know what my legacy is, and every clown that was tiring me or my collective down, they know it. They know it. They know what we got. I don't want nothing of nobody's else, and nobody else ain't going to take nothing from me without the consequences of knowing that I'll know when something's going to happen in their life. Actually, like death. I mean, that's why it was showing me this, okay? So somebody is saying something about God, something you taught them. It's just a rival, petty individual that has no common sense. And they just want to become you. And that's why they end up getting took down. They're a vampire. They're a vamp. They're a vamp. And I do not allow vamps to take anything from me. Corpse lights above the grave, I told you. Definitely will. We definitely will. We see spirit. So someone, look. Here, look. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm not trying to make you believe me. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just simply on here knowing that I'm an Aquarius and I know I'm for the future. And I know this is the age of Aquarius. And you definitely will see my face. And you definitely will hear my mouth say things that you don't like sometimes. But that's okay. I can't help it. That's that red Mars energy. That's my first house. But that you need that. You need that. If you know about your birth chart, that's something great to have, and I do. So anyway, I'm not trying to sell you anything. This is not for sale. So any woman that steals it, they lose somebody. That's why it's saying that. They did not choose wisely. Angel guide is Aquarius. I didn't ask for a dime from anybody. I give freely and abundantly. That's why I know when that's going to happen. That's why these people that make money and profit, these people, these seers that makes lots of money and profit and views, you better watch who you watch. And then you'll see, the truth, okay, of who really was keeping you in lack and who the hell was giving freely like me. Okay, that's the difference. That's the difference. That's why we don't want nothing you have. Okay, rival? Oh, targeted by a whole community. Look at that. Corpse lights to steal the soul of a loved one, targeted by the whole community. Well, if somebody's dead and you know that the angels is telling us that somebody went to somebody's grave and they put some candles on the damn thing and they blowed it out and they said something about West Virginia WinStar. You did? You're getting so much karma that will make your own soul leave when you do that to somebody you wasn't supposed to do that to. Your own soul will be taken out by the wind. The wind will do it just out of nowhere. That's the judgment of the angels. That's what's going to happen. And I awakened you to this, and that's why you better hit like and you better understand I know who I am and who I ain't. Okay? All right? Okay, let's keep going. So, any thief, your finger's going to get chopped off. Pirate booty, blackbeard tooties. So you was targeted by a whole group of thieves, pirates that was never honest in their work. That's what it said. They was never honest in their work. They was stealing from you, okay? Vamping your energy, your loving energy and what you knew. And that's why they're getting goddamn karma. Told you, there, be aware of your surroundings. Look at that. Are you aware of your surroundings? Are you aware of your surroundings? There's a rival woman around and there's an angel telling it. Important details was not seen, Star. You didn't see it. Oh God, I definitely will see it with my own face. How these rival women's is getting ready to be brought down by it looks like the angels and the Knights Templar is taking the vamps out. And every money that they put in a secret bank account, they're going to be brought to their demise. Do you see that? They've done shut me up so you can't hear me. That's why everybody left. Because I did have 4 of them in here. Then they all left. So now look at that. Every time I'm aware of my fucking surroundings. Sorry, I cussed again. Casting in spells on them under the moon, embezzling your work. So look. So I have unearthed that there's some witch around that embezzled my work. She looks like Pocahontas. And you know, I know exactly who you are, little Pocahontas. And whoever that black-bearded pirate demon thief that you helped har, whoever that is, man and woman, that goes against an oracle, you're going to wish. You would have never did that. Because I see you. I see you and your whole community. I'm waking up other individuals to how your communities do, and that's what you're mad about. You're going to have lots of people sniffing under your armpits, Pocahontas. There is angels, there's archangels with swords sniffing under Pocahontas's armpits. And that's funny. That's funny. What it say? Oh, and the hills has eyes all through them damn hillbilly rednecks. And that moon and that star on the outhouse. Look at that outhouse with a moon and star. Well, yeah, duh. If you lived in the 80s, you still seen crap houses outside. You still seen it, didn't you? Didn't you now? You know you did. But these little 90s and 2000s and 2010s, they ain't never seen that. Because they don't know. They never seen it. And that's why they don't know nothing. And every time you come into an oracle's energy and you're like 22-year-old and you send people to target one woman that's an elder that knows more than you ever will, That's when your soul is going to be lit up. Your soul is going to be lit up. It's going to be having these lights sending out to the universe that you was trying to steal somebody's destined path. Well, it doesn't matter. My path, nobody stole my path. They can't. Do you understand that? Nobody can have anything that's rightfully yours. Okay? I thank God for everything I got. Thank you, God. Look, oh, thank you, God. And that's why Wheel of Fortune always has Aquarius at the top, because the stars is the winner. If I'm born Aquarius, this is my life path. This is my purpose. And that's why nobody can take it. And when you try to take money and put it somewhere else, it will be found by the officials and brought back. That's what the angels just said. The angels is going to make this happen. You won't have to worry one thing about your finances. Look, the angels is making that happen for you. Look at that. That's amazing. And they're going to make them fall. They're going to make this other person fall who come against you. Yep. Run, predator, lurking. A predator was lurking around. Maybe it's somebody you thought was a friend. Oh, predator lurking. Look. But you are very adaptable. You've endured this whole challenging situation, whatever it was. And that's why, look, a tower come unexpectedly. I mean, you can't help that. I've seen many people's something was going to happen before they passed away. Friends, papaws, I've seen it, okay? I've seen it. And YOLO, you only live once, you only love one. Look, hotel, look. So somebody's at the hotel, motel, trying to embezzle money from your work right to your face. Right to your face, angels. Yeah, angels, look. Look at that woman targeting. That targeting woman at the hotel. Make sure you take care of that woman in our planet. Okay? Make sure you take care of us. For they should have not targeted anyone or their money. Take them down. Take them down. And God is going to. God will take them out. Watch. He definitely will. He definitely will. Look at that. Ours the rock people. Rock people. So rock people. Something's going to happen to some big ass rocks. Hey, you can go driving down the road and them rocks just fall off the side of the mountain. And have you ever seen them signs like in Virginia I have? It says, rocks, watch out, falling rock. I had a friend that got off work and a giant rock fell and crushed her freaking hood in on her car, crushed it. And she lived. It just crushed her hood. That was good, and it was huge. It was huge. And they definitely will have an emotional breakdown. And their finances is going to break down. They're going to be very acting like a clown because and in their emotions because all that money, because somebody was stealing money from an oracle out here behind the scenes and you didn't know, embezzling from you. And that's why they're all about to break down, because they see and they know that you know. And that the instant karma slingshot it between their eyeballs. That's what's happening right now. That's good. Life or death is happening right now. Life or death situation is happening. I guess they didn't realize that this is a breakdown of messing with an elder's path. This is a breakdown. You wanted them to break down and you didn't want people to enjoy them because you was jealous. And all you do, and beautiful Pocahontas is another woman. That ain't the same one. And that little, that right there, that's another one that come and pirates your goods, your good energy, and takes it back to their community, acting like they did it. Yep, and look, oh, and the real me sees the real you. Do you know that I'm true? That's what highest vibes do on the planet. We understand life and death. And we was more patient than all, and that's why the most money will come to me and a few of you all that's had to endure this for years. Okay, and vamps, they really do suck. They have been sucking your energy, and that's why Tower's coming out. A witch trial. If they tried to claim you as a witch, no, you're an important oracle. And that's why they all wait for your information. As soon as it comes out, this whole community that targeted you in your real life community, okay? Or it could have been online communities, and their whole communities coming after you. These women that stole your information. Because their collective was following them and sucking your energy too. And now it's all blurred out. Oh, look, Salem witch trials or real life. It don't matter which one. There is a situation that you're going to have to deal with.